All right, guys, we are inside the Guntherwerks Greenwich Commission right now. And what an interior. I mean, they're just custom materials and designs everywhere. They really went to town on this car, and all these cars are special. I mean, this can all be customized, of course, to a degree that's pretty insane. And, you know, as much money as you're willing to spend. But this is probably not as crazy as some of the commissions go. And it still is such a special interior. And what a wonderful mix of old and new. So we still have our 5 gauges. This steering wheel is phenomenal, by the way. I absolutely love how it's got very pronounced sort of knurls for the thumbs here, because you could steer it. And the steering is very, very heavy on the car. I'm not entirely sure if it's power assisted or very slightly power assisted at low speeds. But you feel everything, and, you know, driving this car can be a bit of a workout. So that's really important to have firm grip on this. Obviously, it's beautiful, like semi-old design, but it's all carbon fiber. A lot of carbon fiber everywhere, like these door panels, beautiful. And this brushed metal of some kind that you can see Guntherwerks. And I love how you still see some of this, these body panels, the painted body panels coming through. And, you know, of course, leather on these seats is just top notch. Carbon fiber seats, which I have to hand it to them. I don't know how they've managed this, but these are really comfortable carbon fiber seats. And you really want a carbon fiber seat for a car like this, because, again, everything is so raw and connected. And when you're sort of bolted to the car, you feel so much more. But a huge downside is that carbon fiber seats are not generally about comfort. They're about keeping you in place. But they have, you know, I got to hand it to them. They did such a wonderful job. Look at this shift knob here. Just beautiful. Using, you know, God's transmission right there. And this button here, that's the sport button. Makes everything, you know, everything's loud, and that just makes everything even louder, right? You've got your lights there. And actually, I believe that there is the suspension lifter button. That's right, this car has a suspension lift, which is great. So it's actually designed to be driven around. And they're, you know, they were saying that there are people that daily this car, which is intense. It's an intense car to do, but man, more power to them. And if I had this, I probably would at least try to, because God, it's such an experience. It would make every drive really special. They've got this, like, you know, retro modern, like, Porsche audio head unit here, which I think is pretty cool. I love that, because it definitely doesn't destroy the look of the car, but it gives you like modern functionality and Bluetooth and all that. So that's absolutely wonderful. And just a few more very simple controls here for your climate and whatnot, right? But this cabin is just, you start to realize how big modern cars have gotten. I mean, look at this. Like, you could just very easily reach that door, and this door pull. You know, I can reach that. This cabin is so much smaller, and I love it. But there's so much light, right? And visibility is phenomenal. You know, not trying to say everything should be like the good old days, but maybe there's some stuff to be learned from that. And what they've done is they've mixed the best of the old and the new. At great cost to everybody, but you know what? You get what you pay for with this, because just everywhere you look, it's just insane. I mean, look at this whole like carbon fiber back area. You could get seats there. I wouldn't imagine that they're terribly useful. So, and this is the standard setup. I would just get this. Plus, I don't know, fire extinguisher, race car, looks cool. I'm down with that. And yes, cup holder and USB port. 2 cup holders, in fact, and a USB port. So, God, they've just done such a great job. The more time I spend in and around this car, the more I wish that I had enough money to get a build like this. And again, these are all sold. The next ones that they're doing are the Speedsters, which look phenomenal. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to get around one of those, and maybe if you guys want, I could shoot interior and exterior videos of that as well. But those will be even more expensive, because they're quite a bit more work to get going. But yeah, ooh, should do something fun. Should we do a visor test in honor of the straight pipes, guys? Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fail. Supercar pass. At least, you know, enough of a visor to like move it around. Do we move that? Whatever. This car can be adjusted for the next driver. But yeah, that is a basic overview of the interior. This car is special, and I hope that this video shows that there's nothing really quite like this. Let me know what you guys think of this car in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.